James Cameron is prepared to wrap up things with Avatar 3 if the sequels aren't profitable. Avatar Theory here, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day. And the following information comes from the December issue of Total Film, which will be on sale on November the 10th, as pointed out in an article on slashfilm.com, where Cameron speaks about Avatar and their sequels. His statement goes as follows, quote, "The market could be telling us we're done in 3 months, or we might be semi-done, meaning, okay, let's complete the story within movie 3 and not go on endlessly if it's just not profitable. We're in a different world now than we were when I wrote the stuff even. It's the 1-2 punch, the pandemic and streaming. Or, conversely, maybe we'll remind people what going to the theater is all about. This film definitely does that. The question is, how many people gives a bleep now?" End quote. Given that the budget for Avatar 2 and Avatar 3 is one of the most expensive ever, it obviously makes sense that if Avatar 2 and 3 is not profitable, they will not continue with the franchise with 4 and 5. And James Cameron has said before that the Avatar movies is kind of a standalone on its own, like if you just watch the second or just the third movie or even just the first movie, then it does work as a self-containing movie. And I'm fairly certain that if we do not get a 4th and 5th Avatar movie, that he will make sure that the franchise wraps up nicely by the end of the first movie. Considering that the remaster of Avatar made over $75 million when it was re-released earlier this year, keep in mind that it was only in theaters for 3 weeks, I highly doubt that The Way of Water will underperform. Also considering that in just a few days the trailer has had over 27 million views on YouTube, and it has been a very long time since we've seen a new Avatar movie, so people are craving for this franchise. What is funny is how many people say that they don't really care about this franchise, and now that the trailer for The Way of Water is out, so many people are kinda backtracking their statement, and it just goes to show that people are really excited for The Way of Water. I mean, if you look at the movie Top Gun Maverick, which is a sequel to a very old movie, you can certainly see that it's not just your DCs and your Marvels that people flock to the theaters for. And when December the 16th, 2022 comes, I'm certain that all the seats are going to be filled with people in anticipation for The Way of Water. Even if for some reason we don't get the 4th and 5th Avatar movie, I'm almost certain that James Cameron will try to continue the story with the comics, as I know the Avatar comics is very popular. But what do you think about this statement of James Cameron? Let me know in the comments below, and for more Avatar content, have a look at the rest of my channel. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.